Most buyers in Dallas think they can afford $1 million home until they actually run the numbers. Because if you're getting this wrong, you don't just waste time, you risk overextending yourself or missing out on a home you actually could have bought comfortably. In this video, I'll break down what salary you realistically need to afford a $1 million home in Dallas, Texas. Make sure you stay into the end because I'll show you the one number most buyers ignore that completely changes what you can afford. I had a conversation recently with a buyer relocating to Dallas from California. On paper, they look solid. Strong income, good savings, and no major debt. They came in saying they were comfortable around $1 million, but once we actually walked through the numbers with their lender, everything shifted. They were only thinking about the purchase price. They didn't factor in Texas property taxes, and they underestimated their monthly payment by over $1,500. That's where a lot of buyers get caught. In Dallas, a $1 million home isn't just about the price tag, it's about the full monthly costs. You've got property taxes that are significantly higher than many other states, insurance costs that have been rising, and interest rates that can change your payment more than the home price sometimes. So what feels comfortable at first glance can quickly become stressful month to month. If you have a better real client story or something you've seen recently, send me a few bullet points and I'll tighten this part even more. If we're just meeting, my name's Eugene Gonzalez. I help buyers and sellers navigate the Dallas market and avoid expensive mistakes when it comes to pricing, timing, and negotiations. Let's break this down in a simple, realistic way. We'll assume $1 million purchase price with 20% down. That leaves you with a loan of about $800,000. At current market rates, your principal and interest payment is going to be anywhere around $5,000 to $5,500 per month. Now we add property taxes. In Dallas, you're typically looking around 2 to 2.5% of a purchase price. That's roughly $1,600 to $2,000 per month just in taxes. Then insurance, which is usually another $200 to $400 per month. So all in, your total monthly payment is realistically gonna fall anywhere between $6,800 and $7,800 per month. Now let's talk about the income needed to support that. Most lenders want your housing payment to stay around 28 to 33% of your monthly income. So if your payment is around $7,200 a month, you're looking at needing roughly $22,000 per month in gross income. That puts you about $260,000 to $300,000 per year. And that's assuming you don't have other major debt. If you have credit card payments, car payments, student loans, that number just goes up significantly. So here's what you should do and what you should actually be doing right now. Don't start with the price. Start with what monthly payment feels comfortable to you. Get a real estimate, not just a quick online calculator. Look at property taxes specific to the neighborhoods that you're considering because that changes significantly. And build in a buffer so you're not stretching every month, because the goal isn't just to buy the home, it's to actually enjoy living in it. Now remember the number I told you about earlier, the one most buyers ignore is property taxes. In Dallas, that alone can add $1,500 to $2,000 a month to your payment. I've seen buyers qualify for $1 million home on paper, but once taxes are factored in, their comfortable price drops closer to $800K or even $750K purchase price. That one detail does change everything. If you're thinking about buying in Dallas and want to understand what you can afford actually based on your situation, reach out. I'm happy to walk you through numbers and help you make a decision that makes sense long term.